Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's morning. I have no makeup on. Like, I just saw these TikTok videos and I'm so pissed. Like, my blood is practically boiling right now, and I said I'm not even going to start sitting and start applying makeup. I'm just going to do this video straight and direct, like the way I am. Waking up this morning, I just take off my bonnet. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Mariam. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. So I've just seen a couple of videos that Korra did on TikTok. If you have not seen my last video, you can go ahead and see where I said Justin doing too much on the internet. And now Korra is making this video crying because sometimes we have seen so many social media couples, both interracial or white and white, black and white, when they get married or get divorced. We normally see the man packing out of the house and go find somewhere smaller and leave the bigger house for the wife and the kids. But in Justin's case, he asked Korra to live with the girls. Korra has to go to a one-bedroom apartment for her and her 2 kids. And him, Justin, is left with a bigger apartment with everything intact. And then you see, sometimes I look at our African sisters. I'm not saying don't get married to a white man, no. But sometimes when you do that, be wise about it. Because sometimes I look at some couples' video on the internet, most especially on this YouTube channel. You will see from their body language, their facial expressions, you will see that the African women are the ones working their ass out to support these white guys that they are married to or in a relationship with. The women are the ones making the more money, and the men are just there flexing. People that don't know anything will start saying that, oh, this lady, this black girl got married to this white man because of money. Africans, we are very hardworking. We don't even believe in that idea of, leaving everything to a man to cater for. So when I see people like start talking about, when it comes to finances, about white and black couples, like I just shook, I just feel so mad and just shake my head and move on. Because deep down, I know our African sisters are hardworking. Justin has been using Korra like an easy access bank states, ATM machine that he can just go press his wedding code, and then money will start pumping out from Korra to his pockets. He has been using this girl to get the social media limelight, and even on top of that, he has been using her money also. I'm going to add a couple of videos from Korra so you guys can see. This man has been using Korra's money. So when they were together, they opened a joint account. First thing first, ladies. I will never be in support of women opening joint accounts with their husbands. I will not do that. I will not open a joint account with my husband, and I will not advise any woman to do that. It's risky. Anything can happen. So Korra had opened a joint account with this Justin guy. So when he's doing, when we have PayPal, those of us that have PayPal accounts, you will attach your bank number to the PayPal. So when you have money in your PayPal, you then do transfer. Instead of sending it to someone else, or you do transfer from your PayPal balance to your account balance. So Korra's PayPal was still attached to their joint account, which it make sure that Korra feel as if she does not need her own private account. It was after this thing that happened that Korra decided that, no, I need my own personal account. But I'm sure she forgot to switch up, update her PayPal setting, remove that joint account and put her own personal account. So she mistakenly sent $5,000 to this account. Before she can say, Jack, this guy has already went to the account and removed that money. He's not supporting the lady in any way. The lady said he called. I'm going to add a video so you can hear from the horse's mouth. But this is what I just want women to know. You see that joint account idea with your husband? If you want to do it to please him, to make him feel as if it's okay, the man of the house, you can do it. But always make sure your biggest investment enter your private account. Watch these videos. Don't forget to share. And please, before all of us were unaware because Korra was silenced. We were making videos saying this and that, that she should go and they should come together. But now that she's starting to speak up, her friends and her sister are also speaking up, we are also seeing the reality of what she was putting through. Taking care of a full grown man just because of marriage. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not in a right frame of mind. I just send love and peace to her, and I pray that she can keep up and continue doing good for her and her kids. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.
I did not want to speak about my divorce in public. It was a decision I made knowing that the internet never forgets. and considering and putting my children first and not putting my need to clean things out first. Considering my family, which are my kids, and not having the need to come and justify myself in public. Let's put it at that. But at this juncture, I have no choice but to do what I'm doing right now. I've been working my face off, because I've just gotten my first lawyer's bill. It's outrageous. Do you guys know how much a lawyer costs? I did not envisage that I would be paying lawyer fees in LA. I have gotten a lot of bills, my rent, my car note, everything, no problem. I don't like to come on here. I just do what I have to do for my kids and for myself. But at this juncture, being quiet is not helping me at all. It's not helping me at all. And I cannot continue being quiet. I'm not going to be quiet anymore. I'm just going to have to say this. Today, Justin Dean, I sent mistakenly to the joint account, that was the only account I had in America for 3 years until I opened my own personal account. He telling me I didn't need an account, I don't need any account, until one day he came home and told me get out of the house and emptied the account. I had nothing. That's when I knew I had to open my account.
Mommy, it's a football.
It's a $5,000 there for rent and a bunch of, I sent it for my PayPal. I didn't know that the account linked to the PayPal was still the joint account. He emptied the account, and he has downright stolen from me. This is daylight robbery. We're separated, and he has stolen from me and my girls blatantly. I messaged him, hey, can you please return this money that you have stolen from me and my girls? And he said, trying to accuse me of stealing his gold or whatever. I don't know what he's talking about, but he just stole $5,000 from I and my girls. We have lawyer fees, we have rent to pay. At this point, he wants us to be homeless. At this point, what he wants is for us to be homeless, to be on the streets. All I'm doing is trying to create a home for my girls. I don't want to be antagonized, victimized, and treated like a horse that is working for a slave master. I don't want to be antagonized and victimized, because this money was money I made for my promotions for my girls. I sent them to pay the rent. I sent it by mistake to the joint account. He has emptied the accounts. He has emptied my accounts. He's stealing from me at this point.
And remember, he's not giving you money for
He's not giving any money for the food, for the girls, nothing. I'm taking care of these girls by myself. And he's stealing from us.
He should.
I mistakenly sent it to the joint.
For the children. The children need milk. You wake up at night.
I have to be strong. I know I have to be strong for my girls. But this is someone that comes online and is tarnishing my image, tarnishing my reputation, tarnishing everything. And because I have been choosing to be silent, now he's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of it. He's taking advantage of me being silent because of my brand, being silent because of my children, being silent because I don't want to air a dirty linen in public. Now he's blatantly stealing. I didn't want to cry. I'm not crying. I have reported to my lawyers. They said I should send them the proof, so I sent them the screenshots of this. He's blatantly stealing in I am the one with the kids. I have the two girls. I'm taking care of them. I'm taking care of the girls. And he's basically stealing the money that I have never asked him for one kobo, one dime to feed the children. One dime I haven't asked. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no clue what he's saying. But at this point, I am no longer silent. I am going to come out and I'm going to talk about all the abuse. I'm going to talk about everything. If he keeps stealing from my girls, I will not sit here and watch a man take advantage of me and my girls. I will fight. I will fight with my last blood if he thinks he's gonna come and steal from me and my girls. I haven't done anything to deserve this. I'm not the first woman who is getting a divorce in America, and I will not be the last. But I'm not gonna be silent anymore. If he does not return this money, if he doesn't return this money, and I will come out with all my evidence. I will show him for who he really is. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Korra, the quiet, mature Korra. That Korra is gone. I am gonna fight. Yes, I'm gonna fight.